Back up.
Coming down to get the bell now, this is Brad Pemberton from Yingara. He's won several of the wheelchair events this weekend. He's going to the line and work the sound as he goes around the bend. For those of you who are not used to wheelchair racing, these chairs that the people race in are called racing wheelchairs, strangely enough. They're very finely engineered, and you'll notice, of course, that they go around a bend and they also go on the straight, and they have a compensator on the front of the bar of their wheelchair, so that when they get to the bend, you'll see them hit the compensator so that the wheelchair then compensates and goes around the bend for them. Sitting there we have Greg Luff and Sam Stanford from Sydney Pacific in third place there. And when they get to the straight on the other side, they will hit the compensator again and it will straighten up the wheel. Push here for Brad Pemberton from Yingara. Coming to the line now, pushing very hard towards the line, so the time he can do as he goes through the line. Remember, there are IPC championships on at later in the year, 4:18 approximately. And then we have these two wheelchair athletes. You'll notice that until now they've been drafting, they're allowed to draft, and now there'll be a push for the line, and they'll both go for it. They're pushing very hard as they head to the line, and my goodness, we're only going to get the photo finish here. On the inside we have Gregory Luff, and on the outside we have Sam Stanford, so well pushed there, guys. 4:49.06 was definitely not the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your attention to the medal presentation area where we have the medalists in the men's 1500 metres para-athlete for a wheelchair. Medals have been presented by Tracy Edison, Director of Athletics New South Wales. In third place from Sydney Pacific with a performance of 60.30, bronze medalist Sam Stanford. In second place, silver medalist with a performance of 67.93% from the Mingara Athletics Club, Brad Pemberton. And in first place, gold medalist from South London District with a performance of 72.78%, New South Wales State Champion for 2016, Greg Luff.
And over on the far side of the track, we have the first of the women's heats in the 200 metres, as there are 3 heats, the first 2 athletes, and the next 3 fastest times will qualify for the final. Competitors in this event have their names listed on the scoreboard, and lane 1 is vacant. Close race here as they come off the bend. Stephanie Clark from the ACT, chasing her Olivia Casey from UTS North. Up the middle there is Anna Hunt, also from UTS North. And now moving through very comfortably to take up the event with Olivia Casey. She won the 400 metres yesterday, Wine Eyelash, and winning that heat very comfortably, 25.29 officially the time. We keep our eye on the scoreboard clock. It will give you the official time. There we are. So that's heading in the first place went to lane 6 with an official time of 25.28. And the other placings will follow.
Good work.
And on the mark count, we have the second heat of the Women's Open 200 metres. And a very good start here by Thomas and Clark from Geelong in the middle there, and around the outside moving now Tablin Singh, and well in the 100 yesterday, and moving nicely away from the field here. Sydney University's Tablin Singh comfortably taking out the second heat. I think running strongly on the inside to get second place was Stephanie Power, and either Casey Lee Bedford or Thomas and Clark third. 23.92 the unofficial time, 23.90 the official time. And on the mark now, we have the third and final heat of the Women's Open 200 metres.
So I didn't quite get that. Oh, we got someone on the back straight.
A very good start by Angela Blackburn from the ACT, leads off the bend, just ahead of Andrew Carell from a kilometre Wollongong, I think. Running on the far side now, we have Emily Coppins, and she might be moving through to take out the event. Now, good finish here by Emily Coppins. 24.60 unofficially the time.
Run, Holly!
Good afternoon everyone, and welcome to the Sunday of the 2016 New South Wales Championships live stream. Had some exciting action on Friday night and particularly last night with the Hour of Power, the men's and women's 1500 metre finals, as well as the men's and women's 400 finals and two fantastic finals in the 100 metres. There you see the timetable for today's events. We'll be starting off with, we've already had the wheelchair 1500 metres, and we've just completed the heats of the women's 200 metres. Just getting ready to go now in the heats of the men's 200 metres. Then we go into the wheelchair 100 metres, as we have some of the long jumpers on the runway. So yes, we have the final of the women's and men's wheelchair 100 metres, the final of the women's and men's para 100 metres, and then we get into the steeplechase finals, the women's 3000 steeple final at 2:30, and the men's at 10 to 3. That should be a great race with Yusuf Abdi looking to get down to somewhere around that Olympic qualifying time. At 3:15, it'll be the men's 400 metre hurdles final, and then we'll go into the women's 400 hurdles final at 3:20. Women's wheelchair 400 and men's wheelchair 400 finals will kick off at 3:25 to 4. Then we'll have the para 400 final at 4:15, and then the two main events of the day, the women's and men's 200 metre finals and the women's and men's 800 metre finals. We wrapped up at about 4:30, and that'll be the New South Wales Championships for 2016. They're getting ready to go now in the heats of the men's 200 metres, and we'll be with you throughout the day. Enjoy the days of athletics, New South Wales Championships for 2016.
Yeah.
On the scoreboard now, we have the lane draw for the final of the women's 200 metres, which will happen later this afternoon. Mark, we have the first of 4 heats of the men's over 200 metres. As there are 4 heats, the first athlete and the next 5 fastest times will qualify for the final. Competitors in this event are listed on the scoreboard.
Men's 200 metres. Jaworski in 3. Kyle Alexis out wide from Westfield, but Jaworski looks comfortable. He'll take it out in 21.73. Conditions are good. It's a 1.3 metre tailwind. But the young man ran well in the 100 last night, and he makes his intentions clear for the final this evening.
Time now for the event is on the scoreboard, 21.71, 21.78, so quite close there. And this is now heat 2 of the men's open at 200 metres.
On the line here, heat 2, men's 200 metres. One plus 5 is the progression. State record, Matt Sherving in 20.45. That's some slick running there.
A great start here by Terry Darkis from Sutherland. Zach Holmes was
So it's a big man. Fragiadakis leads him around the bend, and now Holdsworth from Illawong moves through the line stylishly, 21.5. Strong running from the young man from Illawong and a 0.5 tail, so Holdsworth will progress, and we'll wait for the photo finish to see who the next 5 fastest times are.
Now we have heat 3 for men's open 200 metres.
So the big man from Cherrybrook, Evan Clothier, and the Sydney Pacific man, Tilbury, doing well. Now the Mounties athlete, Anasa Bugabla, 21.79. 1.7 tail, so the breeze is picking up.
In the women's long jump, we have completed 3 rounds of competition and now combined the top 8 jumpers, and they will now jump on this side of the field. And they're going to take part in that jump off, but not necessarily in this order, because of course they will be reordered according to how far they've jumped, so that the jumpers who have the furthest marks will in fact be jumping last in the round of competition. But the people who are going to continue are Audrey Kiriakou from the University of New South Wales, Sachin Kayama from Illawong, Jessica Penny from the ACT, Alicia Burnett from Cherrybrook, Alia Clark from Illawong, Maya Leverett from Ryde, Sophie Stanwell from Waihata, and Karen Rose from West Lakes. Those are the top 8 jumpers in the women's long jump. Marty by Isaac Antiamo from Bankstown Sports.
So 22.06 there, looked to be Foster from Wollongong, and TMO there, and Gunasinger also in the mix. 1.7 tail again.
Northern end of the ground, we have some very intrepid pole vaulters. These are the competitors in the Women's Open pole vault. I said yesterday about the men standing on a hand on the pole about 3 or 4 metres up in the air. It's not my idea of fun, but these girls are prepared to have a go. Competing in the event, we have Nina Kobayashi from Bankstown Sports, Isabella Morel from Sydney University, the New South Wales champion Elizabeth Moran from Essex West, Abby Waterworth from Sydney Pacific, Genevieve Vickers from Athletics Wollongong, and Laura Martino Westfield. Those are the competitors in the women's pole vault.
As long as they're not ski boots
No.
or
They're in a box. They're just for her brother.
alright, thank you.
At the presentation house now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the athletes in the men's discus throw for ambulant para-athletes. Medals are being presented by Tracy Evans, Sport Director of Athletics New South Wales. In third place, bronze medalist from Athletics New South Wales with a performance of 54.97, James Matappi. In second place, silver medalist from the Quarry Hunter with a performance of 57.95, Blake Carr. 92.10. New South Wales State Champion for 2016, Di Henley.
And on the scoreboard now, we have the main draw for the final of the Men's Open 200 metres. Will be held later this afternoon. Going forward, competition in the Women's Open World Championships on the runway now, Captain Clark from Iran, back to jump. Jumping the long jump is already Kiriakou from the University of New South Wales. On the scoreboard, you will see the live stream being streamed now on the Athletics New South Wales YouTube site. And on the runway in real life, we have Jessica Penny from the ACT. on the runway now. We have Karen Brett from the States. A nice jump there in the long jump by Alicia Burnett. Alicia, of course, has qualified for the World Junior Championships in heptathlon, and she's been doing several of those heptathlon events this weekend.
So while we're waiting for these para events to get underway, we might just show you a replay from last night. This is the men's 100 metres final that was held last night as part of the state championships. Set. They're away well, Jaworski out well, so was Kovacic. Jinsu Jung going well on the inside. Kovacic coming into his running. Garagides coming at him, but Kovacic is going to cap off a brilliant season. It looked like Isaac Niamoa on the outside, the London Olympian for Bankstown. But Hayden Kovacic has continued an amazing season of sprinting. He's dominated that field in the end, 10:46. With only a 0.5 tailwind. Very close early, but he pulled away late in the running. see the long jump going on. We'll also have the final of the women's 100 metres last night. Brilliantly taken out by expect the winner to come in. They're away evenly. Tadeo out of the blocks well, so is Christine Wern. But it's Abby Tadeo kicking away. Christine Wern's trying to stay with her. But it's Abby Tadeo who's going to just hold on from Christine Wern. Might have been Michelle Janicki third out wide. But Abby Tadeo, 11.84 unofficially with a small headwind. 0.5, but a brilliant final. Abby Tadeo and Christine Wern. It's a brilliant win from Abby Tadeo last night. Just holding off Christine Wern in a fantastic final. It's the women's long jump continues in front of us here of the main grandstand. We're just getting ready for the wheelchair 100 metre finals here, having done the heats of the 200 metres. We'll show you again the timetable for this afternoon's competition, and there it is. So we're just getting ready to go in the wheelchair and para 100 metre finals, and we'll be straight into the steeplechase because some exciting racing in the women's, particularly in the juniors, with Beth Croft and Georgia Whincup lining up against each other. Both of those have already run World Junior qualifiers for Poland later in the year. And then in the men's, we'll have Yusuf Abdi looking for a qualifier in the Olympics. He might not be in that shape just yet, but he'll be looking to get down somewhere around that mark and set himself up for a big run at the National Championships in Sydney in about 4 or 5 weeks' time. Then we go into the men's 400 metre hurdles final, the women's 4 hurdles final, before we have the wheelchair 400 metre finals and the para 400 finals. And then the 2 main events of the day, the 200 metre and 800 metre finals. We've seen the heats of the 200 already once today. And we saw some cracking heats in the 800 last night. So stick with us. It's a big day of athletics, and they're just getting ready to go in the 100 metre wheelchair races. They're due to get underway in just a few minutes' time at 2 o'clock.
The next event on the track is a women's 100 metres These are wheelchair athletes, and combined with that we have the men's 100 metres for para-athletes in wheelchairs also. Competing in the women's event in lane 2, Emily Rakitas from St George. In lane 3, Sarah Jane Clifton Bly from Sydney University. And lane 4, Julie Charlton of Cherrybrook. And competing in the men's event in lane 6, Sam Stanford from Sydney Pacific. Lane 7, Greg Luff from Sutherland. Lane 8, Jason Lachance from Hills. Close race this, just in front of running Jason Lachance, so Greg Luff's trying to catch up with him, and it's almost ahead of him now, but I'm not quite sure. I think Greg Luff is going to go through the line and take up the event. Jason Lachance in second place, third place to Stan Stanford, and a great win there to Julie Charlton. Second place to Emily Rakitas from St George. And coming through the line now in third place, Sarah Jane Clifton Bly from Sydney University. Of course, the way in which they go across the line doesn't actually mean that they've won the event, because depending on their different classifications, they will be compared to an Australian table, and we will let you know the results as soon as we can.
Yep, pan out when they announce it.
And out on the southern end of the ground we have the women in the hammer throw, who are showing us some dancing routines there, so I'm sure they'll be better with their hammer throwing. First to throw is going to be Alex Hulley from Hills, who is the New South Wales and the under-20 champion, who has a World Junior qualifying throw of 63.76 metres, so the rest of you have to beat that. Next to throw will be Laura Stokes from Foster, followed by Laura Herbert from Hills, Taylor Winslow from South Sydney, Sarah Ringrose from Westfield, who's the under-18 champion, Emma Stokes from Foster, Seneca Denathatha from Hills, and Alison Spong from Epping. Those are the people who throw in the women's hammer throw. women's pole vault is underway. The bar is currently at 2 metres 90, and we still have 5 athletes left in at this height. About to jump is Laura Martino from Westfield. At the 100 metres start now, we have the finalists in the women's 100 metres for para-athletes. In lane 4, Caitlin Joseph from Cherrybrook. Lane 5, Tamsin Collier from Hills. Lane 6, Erin Cleaver from Macquarie Hunter. Lane 7, Jodie Orpington Jones from Hills. Lane 8, Peggy Boyle, Heroine. Here, Taylor Doyle from Heroine. In the middle there, Jodie Orpington Jones, followed by Tamsin Collier and Caitlin Joseph. But as I said before, the order in which they go through the finish line does not necessarily mean they will be the winners of the race, because we have to convert their times to a percentage scale of an Australian timed event, and we will let you know the results when we have them.
At the presentation, guys, now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the medalists in the ladies 100 metres wheelchair para-athletes event. Medals for gaming presented by Tracy Anderson, Board Director of Athletics New South Wales. In third place, bronze medalist from Sydney University with a performance of 63.44, Sarah Jane Clifton-Block. In second place, the silver medalist from St George District Athletics Club with a performance of 69.43, Emily Prakides. And in first place, gold medalist from Cherrybrook Athletics Club with a performance of 70.07%, New South Wales State Champion for 2016, Julie Charlton.
So we can also confirm now the field for the women's and men's 200 metre finals that will go on later this afternoon. In the women's event will be Tavleen Singh from Sydney University. She qualified with a time of 23.90. Emily Coppins from Edgeworth in 24.59. Olivia Cason from UTS in 25.28. Stephanie Power lines up for Illawarra Blue Stars with a qualifying time of 24.97. Christy Edwards, from UTS with 25.02. Maya Leverett from Ryde, 25.52. Angeline Blackburn visiting us from the Australian Capital Territory in 25.12. Casey Lee Bedford from Athletics Wollongong in 25.12. And Thomas and Clark from Illawong in 25.14. That's the field for the women's 200 metre final later this afternoon. So we get ready for the men's para 100 metre final.
8, Blake Clark from Macquarie Hunter, and in the outside lane 9, James Bentali. Going through the line now, I think Leighton was going to win, and Lovely on the inside there, we had Mitchell Christensen as well in third place.
And now in the presentation area, ladies and gentlemen, we have the medalists in the men's 100 metres para-wheelchair athletes. In third place, the bronze medalist from the Sydney Pacific Athletics Club with a performance of 67.78, Sam Stanford. In second place, silver medalist from the Hills District with a performance of 75.01, Jason LaChance. In first place, gold medalist from Southern District Athletic Club with a performance of 75.73, New South Wales State Champion for 2016, Greg Luff. Medals again being presented by Tracy Edmondson, Board Director Athletics New South Wales.
So we can also confirm for you the field for the men's 200 metre final. In the fastest qualifier, Zach Holsworth from Illawong in 21.53.5 tailwind. Ben Jawolski was second fastest, 21.71. Anis Abu Ganaba from Mounties, 21.79. Christian Foster from Athletics Wollongong, 22.04. Kyle Alexis from Westfields, 21.78. Ryan Alette from Illawong, 21.87. Evan Clothier from Cherrybrook in 21.89. And Anthony Collum from UTS Norths in 21.94. Terry Fradikaris from Sutherland rounds out the field with a qualifying time of 21.96. That's the field for the men's 200 metre final, taking place a little bit later this afternoon. About 10 minutes away from the women's 3,000 metre steeplechase final. State record held by Madeline Heine, now Madeline Hills, of course, back in 2014. 9:34.01. The field in position 1, Jamie McIver, St George. In 2, Beth Croft, the World Junior qualifier, Bankstown. In 3, Holly Eva Rajatek from UTS. In 4, Casey Daig from Blue Mountains. In 5, Georgia Winkup, the other World Junior qualifier from Ryde. In 6, Charlotte Wilson from visiting us up from Victoria. In 7, Katrina Hopkins from the ACT. And in 8, from Sydney University, Paige Campbell. Getting ready to go in the women's 3,000 metre steeplechase. That race about 10 minutes away.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing one of our field events. That's the ladies' shot put for para-athletes. So that's happening at the southwestern side of the stadium. You'll see the competitors lined up on the sector there. They're the 2 competitors in that event, and they are from St George District, Nicole Harris, and from Essex West, Nicole Robertson. So 2 competitors in the ladies' para shot. We wish them luck in the competition this afternoon.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the presentation area where we have medalists in the women's open long jump. The medals are being presented by Tracy Edmonton, who is a board member of Athletics New South Wales. Winning the bronze medal with 5.86 metres from Cherry Brook, Alicia Burnett. Winning the silver medal with a distance of 5.88 metres from Illawong, Talia Clark. And winning the gold medal and the New South Wales champion for 2016 with a jump of 5 metres 94 from the University of New South Wales, Audrey Kiriakou. And the winner of the competition, who wins a gold medal but who is a visitor from the ACT with a very good leap of 6.24 metres, Jessica Penny. Congratulations, ladies, and thank you, Tracy.
Update from the field, ladies and gentlemen, the hammer competition happening on the back straight there. We've got the update after the third round. In third place from Westfield, it's Sarah Ringrose. She's thrown 47 metres 78. In second place, Laura Hebbert from Hills District. She's thrown 54 metres 68. And leading at this stage, also from the Hills District, is Alexander Holly. She's got a throw 58 metres 82. So some good throwing going on the back straight. Next event on the track, ladies and gentlemen, is the final of the women's 3,000 metres steeplechase. There are 8 competitors in this event, and they are in position 1, Jamie McIver from St George, position 2, Beth Croft from Bankstown, position 3, Holly Eva Ratchik from UTS Norths, position 4, Cassie Dade from the Blue Mountains Athletics Club, position 5, Georgia Winker from the University of New South Wales, in 6 we have Charlotte Wilson from Visitor from Victoria, in position 7, Corinne Hopkins from the ACT, and in position 8, Paige Campbell from Sydney University. Those are the competitors in the final of the women's 3,000 metres steeplechase.
So away they go in the final of the women's 3,000 metre steeplechase. It's Paige Campbell from Sydney University going to the front early from Georgia Winkup, and Bethany Croft. They'll be the leading 3 as we go around the bend for the first time. So a leading group of 2 as they go around the home bend for the first time over the first water jump. And it'll be Paige Campbell to lead them over the first of the water jumps, leading from Georgia Winkup.
So we've already got a bit of a breakaway here.
The leading group of 2. Beth Croft sitting back in 3rd.
And Georgia Winkup from New South Wales. They've established a lead of about 8 or 10 metres.
Campbell comes through the first 460 metres or so, 126. Georgia Winkup second, Beth Croft in 3rd. And in 4th, Charlotte Wilson from Victoria, making the trip up to New South Wales to compete in this New South Wales Championship final. So Paige Campbell starting to take out a little bit of a lead here from Georgia Winkup. Charlotte Wilson has gone in front of Beth Croft to go into 3rd position. Beth Croft sitting back in 4th. Well, it's certainly not uncommon for Georgia to lead Beth early in these races before being run down towards the back half of the race. Both of those girls, of course, both have World Junior qualifiers on the board. The World Junior qualifier for this event for the ladies is 10:28, and Beth Croft has already been about 13 or 14 seconds under that, and Georgia's been a couple of seconds under. So Paige Campbell will lead them through as they go through just over 800 metres, and it's a lead of about 20 metres or so. Back to Georgia Winkup, and the gap's starting to close now to Charlotte Wilson and Beth Croft.
In 3rd place, we've got Victorian visitor Charlotte Wilson, and 4th it's
not much wind around, but it is warm conditions out there. Only about 2:30 here in Sydney, so it is warm out there.
About 15 metres over Georgia Winkup in 2nd
So
place.
Paige Campbell leads them down the back straight. Winkup still in 2nd, Wilson still in 3rd, Croft in 4th. Working there around to the 3-lap mark and another water jump. Campbell leads. Winkup and the gap closing to Wilson and Croft. Croft boxing on well. And they're spread out over a stretch of about 40 or 50 metres. Campbell leads by about 20 metres to Winkup. So they come around the 3-lap mark. And the 20-year-old from Sydney University leads through 3 laps. The gap is about 30 metres. It's stretching. Running a very good race here, Paige Campbell. Georgia Winkup battling away in second, just holding that margin to Charlotte Wilson, a 24-year-old visiting us from Victoria, and Beth Croft getting a nice sit in behind her. Georgia and Beth would both be looking for a third World Junior qualifier each. As Campbell heads down the back straight yet again in this 3,000 metre race. Passing through the 5-minute mark now as Campbell comes for another water jump. And you can see that gap now has well and truly closed up. Beth Croft moving up on the outside of Charlotte Wilson. And they're going to both look to move around Georgia Winkup. So Paige Campbell with a solid lead. Doesn't look like she's going to be challenged in this steeplechase. 3 laps to go in the women's 3,000 metre steeplechase. And Charlotte Wilson and Beth Croft have now both gone past Georgia Winkup, so a change in the back order of this leading group. And now Beth Croft making a move around Charlotte Wilson as they go through just under 3 laps to go. So Beth Croft moves up into second. Charlotte Wilson third, and Georgia Winkup seems to be falling off the back in fourth. That's Campbell by about 30 or 40 metres. As a Victorian visitor in the World Junior qualifier, Beth Croft starts to chase. Croft's gone past Wilson now, and she'll set her sights on Paige Campbell, although she's got a comfortable lead out the front. Looks like a good tactical race from Beth Croft. She's controlled the pace nicely. Campbell with a commanding lead out in front, and Beth Croft's put a couple of metres on Charlotte Wilson now. And Georgia Winkup has well and truly fallen off the back of this leading pack of 3. Paige Campbell has a very comfortable lead here. We'll see if Beth Croft can do anything about it late. They've got about 2 laps to go.
Coming back at her at this stage, but out front, Campbell's doing it the hard way, leading from the start.
As they come through the 2 laps to go mark at 7:09. So the pace is good. 7:21 as 22 as they come through with 800, just over 800 metres to run. Campbell leads from Croft. Charlotte Wilson's dropped well back now into third, and Winkup off the back of her, probably 15 metres in fourth. But Beth Croft starting to move around the lap traffic is going after Paige Campbell. We'll see if she can close that gap. They come into the back straight for the second last time, and Croft is starting to well and truly close up on Paige Campbell. See how much Campbell has left. Still probably a 10 metre or so gap, but it's a race of 2 of them, Wilson and Winkup, well back now. So they go around some of the lap traffic, and that gap has closed up to about 7 or 8 metres. They come up to the water jump for the second last time. And you see the gap there starting to close, although Campbell's responded a little. Croft over the water jump well. They come into the straight for the second last time. 8:30 on the clock.
500 metres still to go. Out front,
and here comes Croft. She's starting to work at Campbell, see if Campbell can respond. Campbell attacks the jump well. Putting a foot on it though, Croft goes straight over. And it's closed down to about 4 or 5 metres. Croft working up to the side of Campbell. 8:55 with 400 to go. 9 minutes. They hop over and Croft's going after Campbell. They go around another one of the lap runners, but Croft's starting to get right on the back of Campbell here. See if she tries to go past her straight away or takes a sit for the last 300. Croft peeling out to the side. And she goes past her now. We'll see if Campbell can respond, but the World Junior qualifier from Bankstown looking to get a great time on the board as they go into the Australian Juniors in Perth in 2 weeks' time. But Croft's kicked away now. She's put 4 or 5 metres on her as they go into the last water jump. 9:50 on the clock. And Croft over comfortably. Wilson and Whincup back in 3rd and 4th as Croft comes into the straight. Paige Campbell trying to come back at her. See if Croft can respond. Croft leading, but Campbell coming at her. Campbell's going to range up and she's gone past her. We'll see if Croft can respond. Croft over the last barrier, but Paige Campbell looks like she's going to run away with the Open Championship. It's going to be a good time. 10:21.22. Paige Campbell collapses to the ground after running a great last 400 metres. Brilliant race between the first two. Beth Croft records another World Junior qualifying time and goes very close to a personal best. Charlotte Wilson coming through in 3rd in about 10:43, and Georgia Whincup has well and truly fallen off the back of the pack here. She's going to come through probably in excess of 11 minutes. Comes in here, the 3rd in the state, 11:01. But a brilliant front-running performance for most of the race there from Paige Campbell, Sydney University. Beth Croft probably about 4 or 5 seconds outside of her personal best of 10:17. But very tough conditions here, 2:30 in the afternoon, out in the heat. Charlotte Wilson running a good race for representing Victoria and the Essendon Club. Paige Campbell did all the hard work out front, a worthy winner, having put that much work in. Beth Croft looked to have her with 400, 300 metres to go. She went past her confidently, but Campbell able to respond in very convincing fashion.
In the presentation area now, ladies and gentlemen, we have medals in the women's 100 metres for ambulant para athletes. The medals again presented by Tracy Edmondson, winning the bronze medal with a time of 14.46 from Girraween, Taylor Doyle. Winning the silver medal with a time of 14.19 from Macquarie Hunter, Erin Cleaver. And winning the gold medal and the 2016 New South Wales champion in a time of 15.28 from Hills, Jodie Elkinson-Jones. Congratulations, ladies, and thank you, Tracy. And now in the presentation area, we have medalists in the women's shot put for wheelchair athletes. winning the gold medal and the 2016 New South Wales champion with a distance of 4.78 metres from Cherrybrook, Julie Charlton. Congratulations, Julie. Thank you, Tracy.
Brandon Stark is the Australian champion, going to be jumping in the high jump later this summer, so I'll point him out. You can just see he can catch his jump when he's jumping, but nothing else.
Yep.
In the presentation area, ladies and gentlemen, we have the women's shot put for amateur para athletes. The medals presented by Tracy Edmondson. Winning the silver medal with a distance of 7.02 metres from A6 West, Nicole Robertson. And winning the gold medal and the 2016 New South Wales champion with a distance of 10.88 metres from St George, Nicole Harris. Congratulations, ladies, and thank you, Tracy.
And the next event on the track, ladies and gentlemen, promises to be a fascinating one. It's the men's 3,000 metre steeplechase. In position 1, we have the title holder from the NSW Championships, James Nippers from Sydney University. Position 2, Liam Gorman from Sydney Striders. Position 3, Oliver Moore from UTS Norths. Position 4, Olympian Commonwealth Games representative of New South Wales record holder from Bankstown Sports, Yusuf Abdi. In position 5, Angus Scott from Essex West. And in position 6, Ed Trippers from Bankstown Sports. Those are the competitors in the men's 3,000 metres steeplechase final.
So away they go in the men's 3,000 metre steeplechase final. It's a high quality field. James Nippers leads the way from Sydney University. In position 2, Liam Gorman from Sydney Striders. In position 3, Oliver Moore from UTS. In 4, the Olympic finalist from 2008 and London Olympian Yusuf Abdi running for Bankstown Sports. In 5, Angus Dodd from Essex West. And in 6, the junior, the fellow junior with Angus from Bankstown, Ed Trippers, only 18 years old. James Nippers leads the way for Sydney University. Oliver Moore in second from UTS. Yusuf Abdi sits in third. And Ed Trippers just sitting in behind them. Then comes Liam Gorman from Sydney Striders sitting back in fifth position. So Nippers leads them down the straight for the first time through 400 in about 68 seconds. Come through 6 laps to go, and Nippers has already put about 20 metres on the field. Yusuf Abdi sitting in second, Ed Trippers in third, Oliver Moore in fourth, and Sydney Striders athlete Liam Gorman sits in fifth. It's a breakaway group of 5 and then a decent gap back to the 17-year-old Angus Dodd from Essex West. So Nippers leads them around the turn, and he's already in a comfortable leading position over Yusuf Abdi. He's been doing a lot more racing than Yusuf so far this season. I'm sure Abdi will be coming back at him as we get closer to the national championships here in Sydney. And Nippers goes around to the water jump for the second time. He's followed by that group 3 of 4, Abdi, Trippers, Moore and Gorman. So Nippers comes around the bend for the first time, and the field is already strung out, so the pace is genuine. Nippers going through in 2:22. And he comes through with 5 laps to go in 2:32. Gap of about 30 metres to Yusuf Abdi. Comes through in 2:38, then Trippers, then Moore, then Gorman. So Nippers going down the back straight, and you can see that Yusuf Abdi starting to pull away from the juniors as well, of Ed Trippers and Oliver Moore, both 18 years old. And Gorman, the 16-year-old, boxing on well to the slightly older boys. Someone dashes across the track there, and it's Nippers leading through as he goes up to the water jump for the third time. And then Abdi, Trippers, Moore and Gorman. You see there the gap as they come into the home straight. And Nippers has about 40 metres on Abdi. Then another 15 or so to Trippers, another 15 or so to Oliver Moore. Nippers going through well with 4 laps to go in 3:46 as he comes over the line. And it's a commanding lead at the moment. 3:55 for Abdi as he comes across the line. Trippers in 3:58. Oliver Moore coming around in 4:01. And then Gorman in 4:05. Niparis navigates the steeple coming onto the back straight. And he's put in a commanding performance. Yusuf Abdi may be struggling a little bit for a lack of race fitness. That's the whole reason he's out there today, to try and get a race under his belt as they build up to the National Championships. So it's Niparis going around the bend towards the water jump. He's taking that jump quite nicely. Yes, Yusuf Abdi going around as well, as is Ed Trippus. But Niparis with a commanding lead, 60 or 70 metres. He's put paid to this field early on in the piece. See if he can keep up this pace. He's coming down. It's a race of one at the moment. He's had to do all the work himself, and he goes through in 5:01. It's a good pace. And Yusuf Abdi coming down as well. 5:14 as he comes through the line. Ed Trippus running very well, 5:19. He's hanging onto the back of his club mate from Bankstown.
And in fourth, it's Oliver Moore from the UTS Norths.
Niparis going down the back straight. He looks quite comfortable there. His form's good. Coming around to the water jump. And Yusuf Abdi coming up to the water jump as well. He certainly looks to be struggling a little bit in his return to racing. But Niparis in an outstanding front running performance. 2 laps to go, 6:15 as he goes through. The Olympic qualifier for this event, 8:28. Got 2 minutes to get around a couple of laps to get to that. Probably not quite on that pace today, but it's good signs for James Niparis. Niparis running well along the back straight. You can see there's a gap of well over 100 metres to Yusuf Abdi, about 120 metres. As Niparis goes around to the water jump for the second last time, clearing it well. Just that trail leg in the water briefly. And Yusuf Abdi coming around the bend, the Beijing Olympic finalist, and you can see he's struggling there, the head's dropping. Trying to run it out though. But Niparis comes to the bell. And he takes the bell in about 7:32. He won't be under the Olympic qualifier, but he's running well. Niparis going around the bend for the last time. Going onto the back straight. Meanwhile, Yusuf Abdi coming in to take the bell. Got about 130 metre lead on Abdi. He comes through in 7:57. And third is Ed Trippus, who's coming through in about 8:08. So it's going to be a good time for young Ed Trippus, but Niparis leads them through. 8:59, the World Junior qualifier that Ed Trippus would be looking for. He won't be under that schedule either, most likely, but encouraging signs. And here comes James Niparis, 8:28 as he comes into the bend. He's not going to quite make that 8:45 qualifier, but he's coming home strong. He's not going to be far outside of it. One steeple to go and he goes over, and this is going to be a very good time. It's boding well for the National Championships in 3 or 4 weeks' time. And Niparis comes through in 8:49, 9:5 unofficial. Only 4 seconds outside of the Olympic qualifier. Abdi and Trippus coming around into the bend. And Yusuf Abdi's coming down the home straight now.
Yusuf Abdi, still the record holder.
And Abdi, the Olympic finalist from Beijing, going to come through in 9:15. And Ed Trippus coming into the straight. This is going to be a very handy time. 8:59 is the World Junior qualifier. He's going to be about 30 seconds outside of that. Comes through in around 8:30. It's a very impressive front-running performance from James Nipris. Did all of the work out front. We'll get ready now for the finals of the 400-metre hurdles, starting with the women. Same with the men, I should say, at 3:15. So about a 15-minute wait till that, and we'll pick up some of the field action in the meantime.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the presentation area, we have medalists in the women's 3,000 metres steeple chase. The medals presented by Tracy Edmonton, who is the Director of Athletics of New South Wales. Winning the bronze medal in a time of 11:01.96 from the University of New South Wales, Georgia Wincup. In third place, also, in a time of 10:43.74, a visitor from Victoria, Charlotte Wilson, who's had to leave us, I think, to hop on an airplane. In second place, winning the silver medal with a time of 10:23.24 from Bankstown, Beth Croft. And we winning the gold medal and the 2016 New South Wales champion in a time of 10:22.00 from Sydney University, Paige Campbell. Congratulations, ladies, and thank you, Tracy. Winning the bronze medal in a time of 13.14 from Macquarie Hunter, Leighton Lloyd. Winning the silver medal in a time of 13.26, also from Macquarie Hunter, Jack Lockley. And winning the gold medal and the New South Wales champion for 2016 in a time of 13.45, Mitchell Christensen. Congratulations, gentlemen, and thank you, Tracy.
Next event on the field, ladies and gentlemen, at the Northern End Stadium, in the shadow of the scoreboard, it's the ladies' shot put final. Competitors in that event are from Macquarie Hunter, Sophie Stanwell, from the Hills District, Joanne Waring, from Westfield, Christy Baker, from St George, Tanya Munifurlo, from Illawarra, Chelsea Limanduzi, from Queensland, a visitor, Brianna Borton-Lindsay, from St George, Grace Robinson, from Sydney University, Katrina Blackett, from Forster Athletics, Laura Stokes, from Cherrybrook, the many talented Alicia Burnett, from St George District, Emily Wilson, from Forster Athletics, Emily Stokes, and from the Hills District, Insenka Dianago. Those are the competitors in the ladies' shot put competition about to start at the northern end of the stadium.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the presentation area where we have the members in the women's open pole vault. Winning the bronze medal with a height of 3 metres exactly from Sydney University, Isabella Muriel. Winning the silver medal with a height of 3 metres 10 from Essex West, Elizabeth Burrell. And winning the gold medal and the 2016 New South Wales champion with a height of 3.2 metres from Westfield, Laura Martino. Congratulations, ladies, and thank you, Tracy.
Talking about going down to C4,
And now the presentation area, we have the members of the men's open steeplechase. It was being presented by Tracy Edmonton, who's a board member of Athletics New South Wales. Winning the bronze medal in a time of 9:30.68 from Bankstown Sports and Troopers. Winning the silver medal in an excellent comeback time of 9:16.38 from Bankstown Sports, Yusuf Abdi. New South Wales champion in a time of 8:49.93 from Sydney University, James Nicholas. Congratulations, gentlemen, and thank you, Tracy.
live streaming today.
Yeah, we are.
Like through.
Yep.
Next event on the track, ladies and gentlemen, is the final of the Open Men's 400 metre hurdles. The competitors are in lane 2 from Sydney Pacific, Nick Fuller; lane 3 from Bankstown Sports, Jared Cullen; in 4 from Macquarie Hunter, Lee Bennett; in 5 from the University of New South Wales, Raymond Smith; in 6 from UTS Norths, Matthew Crow; in 7 from Sydney University, Christian Lozada; in 8 from the University of New South Wales, Bryce Collins; and in lane 9 from Randwick Botany, James Roth. Those are the competitors in the final of the men's 400 metre hurdles. Smith from the University of New South Wales, who's gone out to an early lead there. Graham Smith, who's gone through the 200 metres, certainly in the lead, but coming up inside him. Outside the next time, but now the inside from Nicole Hunter is led Bennett. So it's Bennett from Nicole Hunter on the inside, and on the outside we've got Bryce Collins. So coming up to the finish line now, and the bottom matches, in second place, Bryce Collins.
Same man on the winner's tip.
Yep.
Is David Armstrong is on the ground? Could you please come to the presentation area? David Armstrong, if you're on the ground, could you please come to the presentation area?
The field, ladies and gentlemen, is the men's discus throw, the Open. There are 9 competitors in that. They are from Essex West, Alexander Roche, from Sydney University, Matthew Mountford, from St George District, Mitchell Pepper, from Illawong District, Jamie Musket, from UTS North's Liam Spears, his UTS North's teammate, Warren Jones, Sydney University athlete Andrew Giltrap, from Essex West Jake Stein, and from Westfield Michael Taylor.
So getting ready to go now in the women's 400 metre hurdles. In lane 1, Cassandra Hopkins from the ACT. In lane 2, Lisa Celli from Bankstown Sports. In lane 3, Tessa Constantine from Sydney Striders. In 4, Sarah Carley from Kembla Joggers. In 5, one of the favourites, Sarah Klein from Essex West. In lane 6, Ashley Horrobin, a visitor from Victoria. In lane 7, Laura Story from Randwick Botany. In 8, Anna Percy from New Zealand. And in 9, Genevieve Cowie from Sydney University. The women's 400 metre hurdles New South Wales Championship final 2016. They're evenly away, Klein away well, Story going well out in lane 7, and Shelley away comfortably on the inside. Laura Story, clearly the first over the second flight of hurdles, and she's going well down the back straight, as is Sarah Klein from Essex West back on the inside. Genevieve Cowie going well from Sydney Uni on the outside as well, but it's Laura Story leading over the fifth flight of hurdles as they come around 200 metre mark. And it's Laura Story comfortably in the lead. Sarah Klein going well on the inside for Essex West as they hit the bend. And it's Story comfortably in front. She's only going to have one challenger in Klein by the looks of things. But it's Story with a lead of about 5 metres as they come over the second last flight of hurdles. Story leading from Klein. Story coming home. One flight to go. She's over it cleanly. And Laura Story is going to run away and win the New South Wales Championship for 2016. Sarah Klein in second, and it looked like Ashley Horrobin possibly in a close race with Anna Percy. The Victorian and the Kiwi battling out for third place. But Laura Story, unofficially 57.45. An impressive run. And it's been rounded down to 57.44 officially. And 58.71 official for Sarah Klein. And in third place it was Genevieve Cowie from Sydney University in 60.26. A very impressive front-running performance from Laura Story of Randwick Botany Harriers, who takes out the New South Wales Championship for 2016.
It's always a great championship when we have the professional team of officials from Athletics New South Wales, all of whom give their time voluntarily, some of them travelling for many hours each day to travel to and from these championships. So on behalf of the competitors and Athletics New South Wales, we'd like to thank all the officials for your support over this weekend and every other weekend of the season.
Winning the silver medal in a time of 51.70, also from the University of New South Wales, Rice Collins. Winning the gold medal and the New South Wales 2016 champion, an excellent time of 50.91 from a hunter, Lee Bennett. Congratulations, gentlemen, and thank you, Nick.
Next event on the track, ladies and gentlemen, is the women and men's para-athletes wheelchair 400 metres. Contestants in this event are in lane 2, Julie Charlton from Cherokee. In lane 3, Emily Higgins from St George. Men's competition, lane 5, we've got Brett Hamilton from Megara. Lane 6, Sandy Stanford from Sydney Pacific. Lane 7, Greg Luff from Sutherland District. And in lane 8, Jason LaChance from the Mills District. Those are the competitors in combined para-athletes wheelchair 400 metres. So on the inside lanes, Julie Charlton's made a quick start in lane 2, and in the men's event it looks like perhaps Brett Pemberton from Megara's leading as they go down the back straight. Going down the back straight, it's Brett Pemberton renewing the old rivalry with Greg Luff. 200 metres to go for the net. Pemberton leading as they go into the bend, 180 metres to go. Greg Luff in second. Julie Charlton still leading the ladies' race. And coming into the finishing straight is Megara's Brett Pemberton leading the men's race. Greg Luff from Sutherland District in second place. The first across the line there is Brett Pemberton. Greg Luff in second place. And Sam Stanford from Sydney Pacific third. Bringing in fourth place Jason LaChance in the Hills District. And in the ladies' race coming out to the line now, we've got Cherry Dutch Julie Charlton. And from the George District, Emily Higgins. Of course, for para-athletes, their performances are scaled compared to a set of tables. And their performances are adjusted to a percentage for each classification of disability. So,
Message from. For a sec. Is that on off? So that's off now. Put that on. On. Press the middle one.
how's your battery level over there, mate? Yeah.
Next event on the track is the combined 400 metres for ambulance para athletes. The contestants in this event are in lane 2, Whitney Cleary from the Hills District. Lane 3, Tamsin Colley, also from the Hills District. And in lane 4, Chloe Zurenko, also from the Hills District. And the men's event in lane 5, we've got Nathan Dallas, also from the Hills District. In lane 6, Tim Forster from Cherrybrook. And in lane 7, Leighton Lloyd from the Quarry Hunter. The athletes down the back straight is Tim Forster from Cherrybrook with a good lead. Nathan Dallas in second place. In the girls event, it looks like Brittany Beard, who's a leader. But coming into the finishing straight now, it's Tim Forster from Cherrybrook, leading the men's event by a good distance. In lane 2, Brittany Beard with the Hills District from the ladies event. But first across the line there, from Cherrybrook, Tim Forster. Second, Nathan Dallas from the Hills District. Crossing the line now, the ladies event, Brittany Beard in third, and the men's event, Leighton Lloyd. Very close battle for second and third in the ladies event. And I think we'll leave that one to the photo finish judges because it was very close indeed. Remember, of course, all their times are scaled against the tables and adjusted according to the classification of the athletes.
200s aren't going for another 10 minutes, are they?
See you in an hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the presentation area, we have the medalists in the women's 400 metres hurdles. The medals are being presented by Penny Gillies, who is one of Australia's most outstanding hurdlers, represented Australia at Olympic Games, and is in fact the coach of the leading athlete. Winning the bronze medal in a time of 60.26 from Sydney University, Genevieve Cowie. Winning the silver medal in a time of 58.71 from ASICS West, Sarah Klein. And winning the gold medal and the 2016 New South Wales champion in a personal best time of 57.44 from Randwick Botley, Laura Story. Congratulations, ladies, and thank you, Penny.
If Jay Lally from the UK is still in the stadium, the technical delegate has got some paperwork for you, which I think you'll be glad to receive. So if you'd like to come and see Paul Mitchell in the competition administration area, he will give you the paperwork you're looking for to confirm yesterday's national record. Next event on the track, ladies and gentlemen, is the final of the ladies 200 metres. The competitors in this event are in lane 2 from Illawarra, Thomason Clark. Lane 4 from Illawarra Blue Stars, Stephanie Power. Lane 5 from Sydney University, Kathleen Singh. In lane 6 from Edgeworth, Emily Cottons. In lane 7 from UTS North, Olivia Casson. In lane 8 also from UTS North's Christy Edwards. And in lane 9 from Ryde Athletic Centre, Maya Leverett. The competitors in the final of the ladies 200 metres open. Good evening, Scarps. Comes to the crowd of the band on the outside. Edwards leading the coming through on the inside. Kathleen Singh from Sydney University. Looks like she's going to take this. It's Emily Cottons on the outside. So it's Sydney to build up. 2 minutes to move. Kathleen Singh taking the ball from Emily Cottons. That was a great run by Kathleen Singh. We'll just wait for the official times to come through from photo finish. 24.17 by Kathleen Singh. In first place. Second place was confirmed Emily Coppins, 24.46. And in third place, lane 8, Christy Evans from UTS North, 24.92.
And over at the high jump, we still have 144 competitors And in the presentation area, we have the medalists and winners. We have medalists here in the women's 400 metres for wheelchair athletes. The medals are presented by Peter Bromley, who is a member of the Athletics Australia Board. Winning the silver medal in a time of 1:27.77 from Cherrybrook, Julie Charlton. And winning the gold medal and the 2016 New South Wales champion in a time of 1:34.41 from St George, Emily Prakitis. Congratulations, ladies, and thank you, Peter.
Check, ladies and gentlemen, one of the highlights of the afternoon's athletics, the men's 200 metre final. Competitors in this event are in lane 2, Anthony Collin from UTS Norths. Lane 1, Anthony Collin from UTS Norths. Lane 2, Terry Frangiakis from Sutherland. Lane 3, Evan Clovey from Cherrybrook. Lane 5, Christian Forster from Athletics Wollongong. Lane 6, Ben Jaworski from Cherrybrook. Lane 7, NSW Open from Mounties. Lane 8, Ryan Island from Illawong, and in lane 9, Kyle Alexis from Westfield. Those are the competitors in the final of the men's 200 metres, the next event on the track.
So here we go, the men's 200 metre final for 2016. Zach Holsworth from Illawong, a non-starter in lane 4. Look for Christian Foster from Athletics Wollongong in 5 and Jaworski in 6. Even Clothier from Cherrybrook in 3. And they're in the hands of the starter now. Jaworski and Foster both away well. They go around the first bend and Jaworski's out of the blocks like a bullet. He's already made up the ground on the guys outside him, and Jaworski's going to lead into the straight. Even Clothier from Cherrybrook going well in lane 3, but Jaworski's going to lead. It's Ganaba coming hard outside him, but Jaworski's going to take out the event from Abu Ganaba from Mounties, and even Clothier back on the inside for Cherrybrook. Unofficially 21-22. Jaworski got out of the blocks brilliantly, ran a brilliant bend, and then batted away the challengers late in the race. Officially 21-21. In second official time, 21.58, Abu Ganaba from Mounties. And the third place official time, 21.92 for Even Clothier from Cherrybrook. So Cherrybrook take out first and third in the men's 200, but a brilliant run from Ben Jaworski. Exploded out of the blocks and ran a fantastic bend. He'd made up the ground on the guys outside him by the time they got to the 100 metre mark. And he had a comfortable lead coming into the straight and managed to bat away the challengers. Very impressive stuff. Ben Jaworski, the New South Wales champion, over 200 metres for 2016.
straight from the field for you, ladies and gentlemen, in the open men's high jump. There are just 3 competitors left in, but the bar currently at 2 metres 9. Those 3 competitors are Richardson, Larry, Brendan Starr, and Jonathan Holly. Those are 3 competitors at the bars. They're currently at 209.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the presentation area, we have medals in the men's 400 metres for wheelchair athletes. Winning the bronze medal with a percentage of 63.10 from Hughes, Jason LeChance. Winning the silver medal with a percentage of 67.21 from Hingara, Brad Pemberton. And winning the gold medal and the 2016 New South Wales champion with a percentage of 68.97 from Sutherland, Gregory Luff. Congratulations, gentlemen, and thank you, Peter.
So here we go, folks, getting ready to get underway in the final of the women's 800 metres, running for the New South Wales title for 2016. In position 1 from Bankstown Sports, Bryony Norton. In position 2 from Bankstown Sports, Amy Brown. In 3 from Essex West, Catherine Miller, 16-year-old. In 4 from Randwick Botany, Amy Harding-Deleuze. In 5, one of the hot favourites from Sydney University, Jenny Blundell. In 6 from Kembla Joggers, the 19-year-old Maudie Skyring. In 7, Joanna Cubis running for Sydney University. In 8, Lily Harding-Deleuze, the 18-year-old and sister of Amy, who sits in lane 4, also running for Randwick Botany. In lane 9, Tia Brady from Macquarie Hunter. That's the field for the women's 800 metre final. Some of the key athletes to watch, Amy Harding-Deleuze. She was second in the New South Wales Junior Championships over this distance and the New South Wales Junior Champion over 1500 metres. She was at the Commonwealth Youth Games last year, and she was All-Schools champion for New South Wales in 2015. She was second at the Australian All-Schools in 2015, over 800 metres. Jenny Blundell from Sydney University, one of the big hot chances, ran a great heat yesterday, just sitting off them and then peeling out with 200 to go and putting paid to the youngsters. She had that brilliant win at the Hunter Track Classic earlier this year over 1,500 metres, beating home the Melbourne Track Club, Melissa Duncan and Jen Lacaze in a brilliant kick with a couple hundred metres to go. Didn't go to altitude this year, but that training program's paid off for her in a big way. Those are two of the key girls to watch in the final of the women's 800 metres 2016.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the presentation area, we have members of the Women's Open Championships. The members again presented by Peter Longley, who is a born member of Athletics Australia. Winning the bronze medal with a distance of 50.83 from the Hills District is Senator Jenna Thouthau. Winning the silver medal with a distance of 54.68 metres from the Hills District, Laura Herbert. And winning the gold medal and the 2016 New South Wales champion with an excellent throw of 63 metres exactly, also from the Hills District, Alex Hulley. Congratulations, ladies, and thank you, Peter.
Jump, ladies and gentlemen, the bar's now going up to 2 metres 15. We have two competitors left in. Bernard Stark from Parramatta, of course, the national champion, and marriage senior around the power. A Malaysian visitor.
In the presentation area, ladies and gentlemen, we have members in the women's 400 metres for ambulant para-athletes. Winning the bronze medal with 77.25% from the Hills District, Chloe Evanovska. Winning the silver medal with a percentage of 83.12 from the Hills District, Brittany Barbie. And winning the gold medal and the 2016 New South Wales champion with 91.11%, so very close to the record. Also from the Hills District, Tasman Colley.
In black.
Congratulations, ladies, and thank you, Peter.
next event on the track, ladies and gentlemen, is the final of the ladies 800 metres. The cadets in this event are lane 1, Brian North from Bankstown, lane 2, Amy Brown also from Bankstown, lane 3, Catherine Miller from Essex West, lane 4, Amy Harding Lewis from Randall Cotton, lane 5, Jenny Blundell from Sydney University, lane 6, Mordy Skyrim from Pembrokeshire Joggers, lane 7, Joanna Cubis from Sydney University, lane 8, Lily Harding Lewis from Randall Cotton, and in lane 9, Tia Brady from Macquarie Hunter. Those are the competitors in the final of the ladies 800 metres.
And away they go in the final of the women's 800 metres. Jenny Blundell from Sydney University, one of the favourites. And Amy Brown from Bankstown in lane 2, moving up to possibly lead early, but some of the girls outside are going to go over in front of her by the looks of it. Amy Harding to lose up on the pace as well. So they come through the first 200 metres in about 29-30 seconds. They go around the first bend. It's Amy Harding to lose from sister Lily. Jenny Blundell sitting on the inside. And they come onto the home straight for the first time. And it's the Harding to lose sisters from Randwick Botany Harriers, with Jenny Blundell just sitting there in third, taking a nice box seat again behind the youngsters, just like she did in the heat. Tia Brady from Macquarie Hunter sitting in fourth. And Joanna Cubis from Sydney Uni, they go through the bell, 62.82. And it's the Harding to lose sisters, Amy in front from Lily. Jenny Blundell sitting in third. Tia Brady from Macquarie Hunter takes the sit in fourth. But it's the two Harding to lose sisters. And Jenny Blundell taking the sit in third. We'll see if she can go around them 2 days in a row. But it's Amy Harding to lose, leading Lily, and here comes Blundell. She's making the move down the outside on the back straight. Not able to just surge past them yet today like she did yesterday. It's Lily Harding to lose at 200 metres to run. And it's Amy. She's gone around Lily Harding to lose Blundell, and she's making a move at the youngster Amy, only 18 years old. See if she can hold off the established Jenny Blundell of Sydney University. They come into the main straight, and Blundell ranges them up and tries to go past Amy Harding to lose. Blundell puts in a burst of speed, and she's dropped them with a brilliant finishing performance. She's going to come home and take out the New South Wales Championship in 2:06. Amy Harding to lose in second. Tia Brady coming hard for third. But we'll wait for photo finish on that. That was very close with Lily Harding to lose. But Jenny Blundell does it 2 days in a row, going around the youngsters to take out the New South Wales Championship for 800 metres. The official time, 2:06.50, 2:07.44, 2:08.01, 2:06.50 for third. So 2:06.50, the official winning time for Jenny Blundell. And 2:07.44 for Amy Harding to lose, 2:08.01 for Lily Harding to lose, who hangs on for third place.
and winning the gold medal, and the 2016 New South Wales Triathlon with an excellent time of 24:17 from Sydney University, Kathleen Seaman. Congratulations, ladies, and thank you, Peter.
Update for the high jump bar. Both athletes played at 2 metres 19. Brandon Stark on his first attempt and Graham Harwood on his third attempt. Now just want to see what the bar is going up to. 2 metres 23 will be the new height. Next event on the track, ladies and gentlemen, the final track event for this excellent championships this weekend is the men's 800 metres, and this promises to be a really good event to finish off the championships. The contestants in this event are, in lane 1, Kota Aziz Mahone from Japan. In lane 2, Zach Lanigan from UTS Norths. Lane 3, Joshua White, Redwood Botany. Lane 4, Will Austin Cray from UTS Norths. Lane 5, Yusuf Gamachu from ACT. Lane 6, Alex Pettigrew from Sydney University. Lane 7, Robert Lister from Illinois. And in lane 9, Mason Cohen from UTS Norths. Those are the competitors in the final of the men's 800 metres.
So they're in the hands of the starter for the men's 800. They're away well and cleanly. It's Zach Lanigan from UTS pushing up in line 2 already. It'd be interesting to see if this is tactical. They go through 100 metres and it's the Japanese athlete Marone on the inside from Zach Lanigan as they come across. Bit of jostling for position. Robert Lister up on the speed as well. And in fact, he'll take them around. Little trip in there. So Lister will take them around. And Mason Cohen up on the speed as well. Alex Pettigrew from Sydney Uni in there. And then the Japanese athlete Marone. So Lister will lead them down the straight for the first time. Mason Cohen there. Alex Pettigrew and the Japanese athlete Marone. Then Will Austin Cray from UTS. They go through 400 metres in 54.89 and they've gone for home early on. The speed's already on with Lister from Illawong going hard. Cohen in second, Pettigrew in third and the Japanese athlete Marone in fourth. Will Austin Cray moving around the outside for UTS and he's pushed up into third already. He's going after, and he's gone past Lanigan now. A decisive move. Pettigrew peeling out as well and going for them. Pettigrew moves up into second now, and it's still Lister in the lead, but Pettigrew going around the outside of him. Pettigrew and Lister going to fight for the lead coming into the straight. UTS duo coming up behind them. Lister leads in. Pettigrew chasing. Mason Cohen going down the outside. But it's Robert Lister leading down the straight. Cohen's coming at him. Can Cohen get there? Cohen's going to get him just on the line. Cohen gets Lister from Pettigrew, Sydney University. And then it was Zach Lenigan from UTS, the Japanese athlete Maroon, coming through. Unofficially 150.14, but a fabulous 800 metre final. Outstanding race. Mason Cohen has come down the outside to take victory in the men's 800 New South Wales metre championship. An outstanding 800 metre final. A brave run from Robert Lister. There were no shortage of moves down the back straight on the last lap. Pettigrew fighting for the lead, Cohen fighting for the lead. But ultimately, it's Mason Cohen from UTS, the New South Wales champion over 800 metres for 2016.
Winning the silver medal in a time of 21.58 from Mounties, Anas Abu Kanaba. And winning the gold medal and the 2016 New South Wales champion in a time of 21.21, also from Cherry Brook, Ben Jaworski. Congratulations, gentlemen, and thank you, Peter.
Over the high jump, both athletes failed in their first attempt, so second attempt was Stark and Red Howard. About 2 metres 23.
The next lot of events is for the women's shot. The medal is being presented by Dave Archbold, who is a life member of Athletics New South Wales. Winning the bronze medal with a distance of 13.68 metres from St George, Grace Robinson. Winning a bronze medal for third place in the competition, visiting from Queensland with a distance of 13.76 metres, Brianna Waterlandsey. Winning the silver medal with a distance of 14.46 metres from Illawarra Blue Stars, Josie Lenarduzzi. And winning the gold medal and the 2016 New South Wales champion with a throw of 14.73 metres from Westfield's Christy Baker. Congratulations, ladies, and thank you, David. Congratulations, gentlemen, and thank you, David.
jump fat ladies and gentlemen. We've still got 2 competitors left in the bars up at 2 metres 27. And we've still got Brandon Starr and Graham Howard from the laser jumping, and it's Trent Howard next jump. First attempt, 2 metres 27. Give him all the encouragement he wants. So a bit more information from the high jump. Both these athletes cleared at 2 metres 23. They passed at 2 metres 25 and passed the bar to the race to 2:27. The next to jump, Australian national champion Brandon Starr.
Somebody has just found a phone sitting down here near the medal presentation area, so if your phone has dropped out of your pocket, you may come down here and claim it.
Brandon Starr clear 2:27.
And now in the presentation area we have medalists in Women's Open 800 metres. What an exciting race that was. The medals are being presented by Mr. Dave Archibald. Winning the bronze medal in a time of 2:08.01 from Macquarie hunter Tia Brady. Winning the silver medal in a time of 2:07.44 from Rankin Botany Amy Harding-Deleuze. And winning the gold medal in a time of 2:06.50 from Sydney University Jenny Blundell. Congratulations, ladies, and thank you, Dave.
So the high jump starts clear at 2:27. Grant Howard has 1 jump left. So unfortunately, 3 failures there for Andrew Singh at Ranhawa from Malaysia. Thank you for coming to the competition this weekend. It looks like our winner there might be Brandon Stark, subject to confirmation, of course, from the officials with all the paperwork. And he's raising the bar to 2 metres 32, which will be a New South Wales state record. So a great high jump competition to finish off these championships. And probably for Randall more important than the New South Wales state record, if he clears this, it will be an Olympic qualifier. And so over the high jump, the bar's now set, 2 metres 32, and first attempt from Brandon Stark. Two more attempts still to go. State record Olympic qualifier.
Gentlemen, in the presentation area we have medals in event open 800 metres. The medals are being presented by Mr. Dave Archibald, who is a life member of Athletics New South Wales. Winning the bronze medal in the time of 150.59 from Sydney University, Alex Pettigrew. Winning the silver medal in the time of 150.25 from Illawong, Robert Lester. And winning the gold medal and the 2016 New South Wales champion with a time of 150.11 from UTS North, Mason Cohen. Congratulations, gentlemen, and thank you, David.
Sadly, not today for Brandon Stark, but ladies and gentlemen, that looks like a great season ahead for Brandon. Another chance at the top qualifier at the National Championships. So Brandon, good luck for the rest of the season, and thanks for a great competition. Ladies and gentlemen, that does conclude the New South Wales State Championships for 2016. We'd like to thank everybody who's made a contribution, the athletes, the coaches, all the spectators and the officials. It's been a great weekend, and we look forward to seeing you at future Athletics New South Wales events.